We have history in the making with our first ever female championship bout, with Stephanie taking on Christina, two scrappy women that earned their way to this title shot and really worked hard for this moment, okay? After that, in our main event, for the first time ever, we have a trilogy match. They're 1-1 against each other with a 100% finish rate. It's set for fireworks. Skrivers in his last match beat Varga in an unbelievable technical display, and now he's here to get his revenge on Rocha, the current champion. Can't wait to see it, guys. Check out the trailer.
The long-awaited battle, the trilogy between Rocha, our lightweight champion, and Edgar Skrivers, our former lightweight champion. The only loss for Rocha to ever been recorded was against Edgar Skrivers, which he lost by way of knockout.
I worked, I trained, I improved. When I accepted the short distance, I knocked him out. Now I am the champion and I am the better fighter.
I love to fight, I love to compete, and just to test myself.
The greats have to fail too.
And now we have the trilogy.
Luis, I'm coming for you.
Anyone entering the pit versus the pit bull will go down.
And finally, it's time. Let's open the floor for questions.
Let's take it up here with the main event first. Rocha and Edgar Skrivers meeting for the third time. What are the expectations you have after two existing fights with your opponent? We'll start with Rocha.
I had an amazing training camp. My expectative is the better. I think my opponent is very good preparation too, but for sure this fight finish with a KO, and for sure is I will be the winner.
And Skrivers?
It's very simple here. It's no bullshit here. I'm just coming here to take his soul again, and I'm gonna make him tap from my strikes.
Always good with the word, Skrivers. Let's take it to that co-main event, Christina and Stephanie. First female title fight. What is the feeling in your mind about the prospect of becoming the first Karate Combat Women's Champion?
Okay, so honestly, I know it's for both of us, it might be a bit of a burden, you know, like the anxiety about all this. It's the first female title fight. I feel so happy that I have this opportunity. I know my opponent feels happy as well. Let's give the best female fight in the Karate Combat history.
And Stephanie?
Qual a sua expectativa para essa luta?
Essa luta já era para ter acontecido faz algum tempo e eu acredito que esse tempo foi bom para nós duas, porque sexta-feira nós vamos poder apresentar para o público a nossa melhor performance.
I've been waiting for this fight for so long, but now it's time, the time has come, and we'll be the best at the pit.
And lastly, for new league president, Asim, new to this role, but pretty experienced with the organization so far. How are you feeling as league president?
No, this feels amazing. I feel like I've had every sort of role someone in the combat sports industry could have, whether it was a coach or a manager. Now, finally, I'm a league president. It truly means a lot. And now to sit back and to help grow a whole organization full of unbelievable fighters and begin the karate revolution, I mean, this is amazing. It's definitely an honor.
Hello, Mark Tyson from the Mac and Mal Karate Hour. My question is for the shamaness, Stephanie Oliveira. Stephanie, in your first fight, you correctly predicted that you were going to win by knockout. Do you have any predictions for this fight?
Primeira luta você garantiu que venceria por nocaute. E qual que é a sua previsão para essa luta?
A minha previsão para essa luta é a mesma da luta passada, nocautear no máximo até o segundo round.
It's the same. I will knock her out until the second round.
Christina, any reaction to that answer?
Good luck with that. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck.
Another question for you for the Pantera. You previously mentioned that your goal in karate combat is to bring more female fighters to the sport, to bring more attention to the sport for females in general. If you become the first women's champion, how will you use that platform to fully accomplish that goal?
That's a tough question. I think that visibility is the main thing that, as a champion, I can do. addressing some probably issues that the martial arts might have. I don't know. I truly believe that honoring my cause in the sport and just trying to be myself and talk openly about everything and all the hardships and everything. I think that this is what is going to get the people, and especially female fighters, to get to connect with all this and feeling closer to us, to both of us, and to all the female fighters. And that's how I think they're going to get in the league. And of course, giving a nice spectacle 2 days from now.
Wish you both best of luck.
Jorge Vilches, MMA RD. First question to Asim, aka Dana Brown. When you say karate revolution, what do you mean about that? And what's your expectation about this event?
First of all, I'm so happy to see you again. We have a long history and very happy to get questions from you. So what I mean by that is, over time, karate has lost its legitimacy in the combat sports world. People don't respect us how they should. Karate is a real art with a lot of effectiveness. And because of, like I always say, the epidemic of Mac dojos around the world, it's lost its credibility, right? There's 7-year-olds walking around with black belts. And that's a problem. People don't look at us the same way, but because of fighters amazing, like these guys you see in front of you, because of these guys, people will respect the name of karate again, and we will bring legitimacy back to the ancient art.
And my second question is to Luis Rocha. Everybody in the DR is waiting to watch you fight and put on a show for us here in the Dominican Republic. What can we expect from you on this fight? And do you see anything different from Edgar since the last fight?
Todo mundo aqui na República Dominicana está esperando um grande show seu. O que você vê alguma coisa diferente do Skrivers da sua última luta?
It's not about Skrivers, it's about me. I am better fight by fight. I come improving, and for sure, and the next fight, I will be my best performance. Show the Republic of Dominican's peoples can happen a true show by Rocha.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, Gabriel Haynes. I have a question for the champ. You look swole. You look buff. I saw you without a shirt earlier. Have you changed anything about your routine, your diet, training camp, anything like that?
Falou que você tá bonitão, assim, você mudou alguma coisa na sua rotina, na sua dieta, tal. Você tá bonito com essa camisa.
I only changed the shirt. Different, my opponent has every time the same, but it's only different. In the next time and every times, I was handsome and I am handsome now.
Hey, listen, Brazilians are high on Brazilian supplements, so you know you can inject everything that you want, but you cannot inject a needle into your heart. So I'm gonna make you quit. Character lasts longer, and it's hard to inject it with a needle there, man.
Did you just say he's on PEDs right
doping.
here?
Let's test.
Before asking me a question,
For me, no problem.
give me 10
For me, no
push-ups.
problem.
I just wanted
It's
clarification.
gonna be good for your health,
I am good shape, and I am the champion. You know.
and I'm gonna smash you. Simple as that.
You told this the
Simple
last
as that.
time. You told this the last
you
time.
only can
You
be a
told this the
keyboard
last
warrior.
time.
You can
But
be a keyboard warrior.
Only one of you have
What?
a belt. Only
What?
one of you
What
will be
what can you
with
tell
the Golden
about
Gloves
it?
Friday.
You only can tell left hook, left hook. What? You forgot that you already tapped to my strikes? I'm gonna smash you, boy.
Take care. Have
I'm
a
gonna
right
smash
hook
you,
too.
boy. I'm gonna do to you what your daddy didn't do to you.
But let's strike fighting, okay? No grab me.
All
Only
right,
my
may I
wife
ask
grab
you a
me.
question?
I know.
Only
I know
my
you
wife grab
guys.
me,
I know
okay?
you guys don't like grappling. You're gonna fly as well, motherfucker.
Mr. Skrivers, are you going to go for any double leg takedowns this time around?
I'm gonna take him down and choke him out. Simple as that. I'm an NCAA double wrestler.
Double D's, thank you. I have a question for Asim. I heard that you're going to be implementing the Karate Pit into your own gym. Is that correct?
Yes, I think a first step into really legitimizing the sport and getting it to catch on everywhere, right? Is to have an official training facility where you can actually train under the rules of karate combat. So this is a big mission of ours right now, to expand the facility and have an official karate combat dojo where we'll have the pit and have people be able to train with the actual rules and use and learn how to utilize the pit for their advantage. You know, one thing I got to say too, you know, about the rules, karate combat has to be the most exciting rule set there is. And it's the most realistic when it comes to striking forms. The second you take away takedowns from striking, it's unrealistic. You get guys standing in the center doing a lot of unrealistic things. With the takedown element and the ground and pound element of karate combat, this becomes the most realistic style for striking. You know, and I really love to see these guys mix it up.
Good afternoon. This is Chris with MMA Uncensored. I'm curious about the new MMA gloves, the 4-ounce gloves. Can the two gentlemen in the main event address the gloves for us?
Yeah. How do you feel about the new gloves?
Como é que você se sente com as luvas novas?
I love this, and I told to Andres when I told me about the change of the gloves. I prefer the short gloves, and if he can, that I fight without gloves, I can fight. No problem for me. I like this. Do you want, Skrivers?
These gloves are perfect for me. I can implement more grappling with these gloves, so it's perfect. And most of my fights have been in these kind of gloves. Only in karate we came here with some kind of big puffed up gloves. So finally they made real gloves. So the choke's gonna be easier, the armbar's gonna be easier. So perfect.
Rocha, Skrivers, once again, the trilogy. You guys have had a lot of experience with one another. Feels like there's a bit of bad blood. Could you break that down for me, starting with Rocha?
Of course, it's not only a simple fight. It's a history. I am the last on man that knocked him out, and he is the last on man that beat me. For sure, it's a different fight. It's a history, and my life is a history. In his life is a history in Karate combat, and the history maybe will be the ending on Friday. But the history starts in 2019.
And Skrivers?
I'm just gonna say, enjoy your 15 minutes of fame. I'm gonna end it on Friday.
And just one more question for President Awesome. You announced an awesome event for Las Vegas, December 15th. Can you tell me about the event? You know, you guys locked in Anthony Pettis versus Benson Henderson. I know there's more fights on the way, obviously. Could you let us know about it?
Yeah, definitely. You know, in the morning of me signing to be the president of this amazing league, the first name that popped in my head when we talked about a main event for Las Vegas was Anthony Pettis. I just had to find the right opponent, and it just ends up being so poetic, right? Like I talked about before, one of the most epic, most viral moments in combat sports history is the Showtime kick, and now Benson gets a chance at revenge. So he can rewrite history right now, and it's his last chance. It's his 13-year rivalry. This is actually his 13 years to the date. December 15th is going to be the fight, and super excited for it.
And is there anybody on the card that you would like to give rumors about that could be on it, bar what we have now?
Definitely. You know, every time I have some sort of announcement, I always wanted to kind of shake up the combat sports world. You know, I want to do something crazy. But we have to highlight some of our major stars, such as Ross Levine. Without a doubt, that guy's going to be on the card, and he's an amazing person to watch. Unbelievable power. We haven't found a man that can stand in the center with him and survive. You know, after that, we got Varga. Unbelievable accomplishments in the past, being Bellator world champion, being Glory world champion, and now he's in karate combat, looking for revenge. He's coming off a loss against Skrivers, actually, looking for revenge on that Vegas card. So a lot of amazing names. Oh man, I have a rumor for you guys. We have an undefeated BKFC world champion that will be debuting in Vegas. It's gonna be a big one for sure.
Awesome. And just my final question then. Rocha, can you tell us about the figure that you have in front of you?
It's a little gift to my friend, a wrestler, because he's a wrestler now. When he fight versus a better striker.
I know your camp doesn't like wrestlers. All of the pit bulls already went down. now this little pitbull wannabe is gonna go down as well, so they can cheer you up when you're gonna lose. I smash you, boy.
And pitbull, maybe.
Smash you, boy.
But you know.
I smash you, boy.
You know.
Hey.
Take
Gonna
care.
smash you
My
hard.
left hook is here.
I'm gonna smash you hard. You and your left hook.
Let's striking, man. Let's
Yeah.
striking.
Yeah, boy.
Punch, kicks. Let's striking.
You're gonna taste it.
I want to take you off your head. I want to take you off your head.
Taste it. It's gonna
No
be
grab
hard.
me.
I'm gonna smash.
You are
Smash.
not my wife.
Smash.
No grab me.
I'm gonna smash.
KC42
harder.
electrifying. You
It's
can see
gonna
it here,
be
man.
harder
It's
for
an
you.
absolute honor to be standing in the middle of these 4 unbelievable fighters. And you see they want to have at it right now. So let's do this. Let's separate the tables. Let's get to the face-offs. Christina, let's go. Face off. Let's face the center. Excellent. Rocha, please, to the center. And let's have Skrivers over here, too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, careful, careful, careful. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Smack! Smack! Smack!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Why not talking now?
So, you guys, Friday night live, we will get it. You'll be able to settle the score. Friday night, let's go. Action packed. You guys sit here. Don't you miss it. Friday night. Let's go. Live on YouTube, free on YouTube. Let's go. That's good. That's good. That's enough. No more.
It's okay.
Face center now. Face center. Let's go. Face center, guys.
You want now? You want now? You want now? Let's go. You run, me no. I want to spike in April. I want to spike in April.
Let's
May.
see. On April you choose a touch button in the park. That's what you choose.
I want to spike in
Yeah?
May. You run it.
What was that?
You run.
That was not the fight.
You run.
That's
Yeah,
another
I
fight.
have
Yeah.
I am ready to
Touch
advertise.
button in a park.
I'm ready to advertise.
What was that?
I was ready.
Filming a video for Pornhub. That's how it looked like.
You'd like to watch that?
That's how you look like.
Okay, guys, let's face to the center. Guys, fight pose to the center. Right here, right here. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. Trilogy fight, man. The energy's high in here. Don't miss it. Friday night live, free on YouTube.
Thanks for watching. I'm Layla, and if you liked what you just saw, make sure you subscribe.